It is already bitterly cold out, with temperatures expected to drop even further tonight and a -30 temperature expected this weekend. Experts say those conditions can quickly turn dangerous for those without a warm place to go.
That's it. I won't be going outside if it's -30.
We want one of those masks that covers your face with it, so you have to have everything covered. So we don't want to get frostbitten.
Definitely was a struggle dealing with it. I mean, layers.
Health officials say layering up is key, especially as temperatures plunge well below seasonal.
But let's say you get to -30, then you potentially could get something like frostbite in under an hour, maybe even 30 minutes, depending on how cold. And if it gets even colder than that and you have unprotected areas, then it could be matters of minutes.
Dr. Howard Shapiro warns extreme cold can also put you at risk for hypothermia when your body's core temperature drops low.
It's going to be more things like shivering, feeling really cold. You might even find your thinking is impaired, and that can also be really dangerous.
And if you're working outside or spending long periods outdoors, the Canadian Red Cross says covering the most vulnerable areas, like your ears, nose, fingers, and toes, is vital.
Just making sure that anything you do have on has a float factor to it or has an ability. Wiggle room is the other maybe way to frame that. You know, if you do little wigglies with your fingers and wiggles with your toes, mitts are, of course, better than the gloves. And that also keeps the blood flowing in the extremities.
Meanwhile, the City of Toronto says warming centers have been open since January 11th, but as of Monday, the city has activated 2 additional surge warming sites. In a statement to City News, officials also add the city worked with staff and partners from across the shelter system to open temporary contingency spaces in areas not traditionally used for sleeping. Contingency spaces still remain available. Daytime drop-in programs are also available across Toronto, offering extended hours. Street outreach staff and partners are also working 24/7 to connect with people living outside, to perform wellness checks, provide supplies like sleeping bags and hats, and encourage individuals to come indoors. The Salvation Army says they've already been seeing max capacity, but have added flexible places at 3 locations.
Providing additional warm and safe places for people to seek shelter and rest. Because it's quite stressful, right? When you're on the street and you don't have a place out with a roof and a door and windows to call home.
The city says additional outreach staff have also been deployed as part of this extreme cold response. If you see someone in need of help, you can call 311. In Toronto, Catalina Gillies, City News.